Here we go. Gotta go back to doing the baby thing. Who's that guy? Are you wrestling with him? Using him as a pillow? What you doing? You geek? You geek? Oh boy. All right, what do you want to eat? Yeah, let's go eat, okay? I'm hungry too. I'm sure Brody really needs to be changed now. He's like asleep earlier. Oh well, what are you gonna do? As long as there's no mess, we're good. I don't smell no doo-doos. Oh, is that what we're doing again? Hey! Oh, you watching that Monsters Inc., huh? Oh boy. How you doing, buddy? Don't you want to eat again? I see you ate the food I put out earlier for you. We gotta change it too. Hi, how you doing? Your face looks better too. I didn't notice that earlier. I didn't have my glasses on. I did all the things. I was like, I'm asleep. Dad's still too late. But now we gotta do all the other things again. Gotta do it all over. I didn't feel like vlogging. I don't always want to vlog. Oh, good. You're only a little wet. All right, good. That's good. I thought you'd be like soaked. All right. Kids, let's get this started here. Monsters Inc. always get some hype.
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese. Okay, I gotta change brother first though. Okay. Let Daddy chug his drink real quick. These are delicious, man. Come on, let's go. Come on, you gotta come to me this time. I'm not pulling on you. Come on, let's go. Brody. Last time you were asleep. This time you're awake. But I'm not pulling on you. Duck, duck, moose. Come on, Brody, let's go. Brody, I'm gonna take your tablet. Please get up. You need to get up. I can't. Why do I have to come over here to you to do this? Let's go. Thank you. I'll put this on the charger for you. I'm sure that has to go in the dirty clothes. Hold on, his tablet is dead. Wonderful. I missed the third tablet. I wish you guys never broke the third tablet, man.
Brody's tablet.
Yep, Brody's tablet. All right, no duties. That's good. I want to see you go potty. Come on. All right, buddy, you're purple again today. And I need you to come sit down and eat, not run back to the couch. No. No, come here. No. That blanket's dirty. No. Over here. Thank you. All right. Actually, come here, Brody. Pantry. Come here. Go to the pantry and pick out what you want to eat. Both of you. Okay, go pick out what the food you want. I know you want milk. What are you doing, back? Pick out the food you want.
Macaroni and cheese.
I know, but just pick it out for me.
Macaroni and cheese.
This makes it easier for me. Okay, Cheez-Its. Get the mac and cheese. Good job, Brody. Thank you. Good job. This is yes. Macaroni cheese dance? Good job. Yes. Yeah, good job. Oh, you went back to the blanket. No. That blanket's covered in piss. No. Give me that. I have clean blankets for you in the dryer. No. It's not that wet, but it's just, it smells. No, we don't want you to smell like piss, buddy. Oh. That's why we do so much laundry, man. I'll give you another one, same one. This one smells nice. See, this is the clean one. We want the clean Brody. We don't want stinky Brody. You doing your hair? Checking yourself out? All right, we clean the tray again here. Is that good? I'll give you some spaghetti too. Brody, come on, Brody. You gotta sit down at the table, Brody, please. The counter. Let's go. Now, it's time to eat. What are you doing? I'd rather be down here supervising you eating for the most part. Please sit down and eat. You want mac and cheese. You want some cheese at first?
Cheese.
Okay. All right, milk, please. There you go. Enjoy your milk. We know that's your favorite. I didn't give them any earlier because you weren't awake. Take your vitamins, kids. We gotta order more of these. I keep forgetting. Make sure I do that tonight. Ah, God damn it. Get another one out of here. Take your vitamins, kids. That's right, buddy. Only one seat today, but it's still a lot. That's right. Brody knows. He's been taking them. Take your vitamins, Brody, or I take your tablet away. Good job. Well done with your milk. You need to drink your milk. You've been doing this half-ass milk thing lately, and he keeps taking it. Drink your milk, please. Recycle. All right, mac and cheese is a boiling. Get that started here. 7 minutes. Boom. You're a little high here, dude. 3, 2, 1. Macaroni and cheese is done. We gotta turn it off. Put it in the strainer. Mr. Brody, you like to watch, right? He was just looking. He's like, what's going on with it? There we go. We got our butter. We got our milk. This is why we weren't making it, because the milk situation and kind of the butter. Bring it to a boil. It's sizzling. Next, we add the cheese, and then we're going to stir it, stir it, stir it. Sometimes you got to bring it back over to the stove to make the cheese dissolve better. Add the macaronis, Mr. Beckham, and then we're going to stir it again. Stir again. Like I said, there we go. We stir it all up until the cheese covers everything. Let it sit for a few minutes, and then you give it to him. Mr. Brody's watching. He likes all this sensory stuff. And Brody and Beckham learn at the same time. Less dishes for Dad here. There you go, sir. Blow on it. It's nice and hot. Eat the last 4 Cheez-Its. Hey, eat these 5 Cheez-Its here first, and then eat the mac and cheese. Mac, if you crumble them up inside there, it's probably delicious, man. Cycle again. And kids, I wish you would eat like this. Daddy's nutritional breakfast here. Berries, Cheerios. Yeah, like that's good stuff, man. You're making some fun faces there. He's like the I'm so satisfied face a second ago. Like, oh, that's so good. How you making out over there? We got to keep that plugged in because it's dead. Okay, 2 more cups of ice water. All right, muscles. We got to do this. Ready? You brave man. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. Oops, got the balls. Alright, Daddy did another order for Walmart here. More food, Cheerios and protein shakes. Those ones I've been drinking, and the new Cheerios, since him and I are eating a lot of them. Good deal. It's like $40 for all this stuff, which is a good deal, man. Cheerios are only like $4.44 a box. Then you get $1 off. You buy 2 of them, so it's like $16 for 4 big boxes of Cheerios. You can't beat that. Brody, come on, buddy. I need you to eat, bud. This is how it starts, and then all of a sudden that food's all over that. I know you. Don't. Yeah, see, 2 family-sized boxes of Cheerios. And obviously, I like cookies and cream. I need more potassium here. These ones I know I like, but I wanted to try other ones. They have fruity cereal. I don't know. I'm hesitant. And munchies. I have no idea what that's going to taste like. Brody, what's going on, brother? Have a seat. Sit down. Stay in your seat and eat, okay? Thank you. Good job. You actually drank all your milk because I didn't put water next to him. He hasn't been finishing it. So there you go. 2 cups of ice water. All right, we got him in the fridge. Maybe Beckham will drink one of these. I guarantee he's going to like one of these. Brody might even like one of them. I don't know. He's very picky with stuff, though. We know these will get eaten, though.
Yucky, yucky, yucky.
Say what?
Yucky.
You're all done?
You're all done?
Brody, you want to eat these? You want this? I'm going to feed it to you, though. You're not putting your hands in it. Dragging the blanket on the floor, buddy, with food under it and all that. Yeah, like he was eating with a utensil, but you see, if I'm not paying attention the whole time, he'll start digging his hands into it. I don't want him doing that. Just changed it. Good job. Beckham likes to feed Brody, but it'll get all messy and start shoving it in his face. Good job, buddy. But remember, this is how we eat it. If you're going to eat it like this, then you can have it all the time. But I can't have you smearing it all over yourself and in your hair and stuff. Good job, Brody. All right, you get the idea. All right, buddy, here's the last bite. Man, you housed that. Here, that was quick. You gotta chew on it. Chew. Chew. There you go. All done. All done. Huh? Are you still hungry? What? Brody's eating? What? Brody's hungry. Yep, he ate it all. More Cheez-Its? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Good job. Since you didn't eat the rest of that mac and cheese. You're all done? You didn't even eat the Cheez-Its? All right, I guess he's saving them for a snack. Okay. Dad's going to dip into that black cherry yogurt again. Same routine 3 days in a row. Oh, wait, we forgot to turn Monsters, Inc. Start it all over again, I mean. Cool. Train table time. Monsters Inc. train table. Ah, choo choo. Yeah, Beck. Good job. I love it, buddy. I love that you did it your own way. And wouldn't let Dad do it, and it's okay. Let him do his thing, let him do it his own way. One day I'll get a chance to rebuild it all correct. Maybe when he goes back to school, and then he'll come back like, ooh. Man, your feet are dirty, bro. I wish you would wear slippers around here, brother. You can tell how much running around he does because his brother's feet aren't dirty, but his are. Because he runs and slides his feet across the floor. Stimming! He's waiting for the... Whoa, they went off the edge. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. This is what he's waiting for right here.
Ready, set, go!
I gotta see the text. The credits, the intro, the title of the movie. Woohoo! Monsters Inc. again! Yay! I know you're excited. You love that your brother is your own little theater host. Do you want some of these? Yes? No? Are you saying no or yes? I can't tell. No? Yes or no? I can't tell. He's not really pushing too much. So now you don't want any? Okay, just making sure. You're gonna eat spaghetti and crackers, all right. Delicious, recycle. Take the vitamins, Dad. A little beetroot and magnesium in there today. The vitamin C, potassium, arginine, L-carnitine, B12, and the CO210, and flaxseed oil. Nah, Beck, I meant this. Plug in his tablet. Thank you, though. He needs to keep that plugged in. It was at 0% like an hour ago. It's still needs to charge. You got to keep this plugged in or you're not going to have a tablet tonight. Mr. Fish over here is another ice water. All right, everything's locked. If you want the rest of these crackers, I know you'll take them regardless. Beckham's already upstairs. All right, let's go. You can hear the party going on in here. It's got everything going. The DJ, the bus. 2 DJs swinging. Whoa! Andy gets hot. Man, that is party central in here, huh? Whoa, be careful. Where's the DJ guy at? I heard him too, I think. It's the bus. Jesus. Wow, look at that swing, man. Just be careful. Whoa. Should put this guy on the swing. Remember Baby on the swing? You put the wrestler guy on the swing. He's kind of heavy, though. That's a workout. Look at this video. We got this crazy video going with Hulk and some guy in a dinosaur suit dancing around. My man is getting all kinds of stimming action going on here. Jeez. All right, buddy. Have fun. If you need me, you know where I'm at. The remote's right there for you, sir. I got a bunch of stuff I'm still doing on the computer, backing up stuff, editing something for somebody. It's a whole thing, man. Remote boy. I like that you take the remote and you bring it right back. This is yes. Good job. This way Brody doesn't break it. Thank you. Good job. All right, I just realized it's like almost 9 o'clock now. Been on there for like 3 hours or so. Oh, tired. Ugh, man. Hey, buddy. Before you fall asleep here, we got to do doctor long-lasting insulin. Come on, my man. Come on. We got to do insulin.
Thanks, Mike.
Come on. Now, first, let's go do insulin. Then we can... Beckham, this screaming shit's got to stop. This is old Beckham. We don't want him around anymore. Okay. I'm going to go get your needle. When you're ready, you come down to me. And I'm not going to do this with you. This is craziness. Like... Come on, man. Come on, insulin's ready. Let's go. Back. I'm not happy with this. I don't like how we make Daddy have a whole... Okay. Please come downstairs. After you. Thank you for listening. Took a couple tries, but here we go. And Brody, I heard the tray. This is no... Why did we throw the tray over here? Why do we do this? This is no... Why do you do this? Plug his tablet in, please. Why? Why must you throw a tray of spaghetti on the floor over here? Why? There's a nicer way of saying you don't want it. Just don't eat it. This is ridiculous. This is no. This is hell no, bro. If you don't want to eat it, that's fine. But don't throw it on the floor. I'm just recording because I need light. He's not going to let me turn the light on. Beckham, can you turn the light on, please? Thank you. Trash. Beckham, that doesn't mean go back upstairs. Beckham, please come have this. Okay. Come back down in a couple minutes. It's fine. Go ahead. Go swing again. Sure, no problem. You keep the light on. I'm trying to deliver his insulin. God damn you both. Beckham, please come downstairs. I need to give you your insulin. Or I'm going to take your tablet away. Now, this is 3 or 4 times now we've run up around and making me go through obstacle courses to give you this. Thank you. I get it sucks, but it needs to be done. Thank you. Just have a seat. Thank you. Damn. It's not going to take long to do it. Which arm you want?
Left
arm again? Left arm? This arm? You got to rotate to the other arm tomorrow here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No screaming. He's going to hit his head. Damn, bro. You're making it so complicated lately with the screaming and stuff. It's okay. Don't hit your head. Okay? He's fine. He needs his medicine. It's the way it goes. Now you can turn those other lights off. Go ahead. Jesus, man. Project now to do this. Thank you. Can we stop stomping till you got yourself a cup of ice water, but you didn't get your brother one? Thanks. Here you go, buddy. Here's a cup. Okay? You good now? You good? I'm sorry that your brother was a little much there. Hey, Dad's getting in the shower, okay? Hey, if you need the remote, I'm going to put it right here because I'm going to be in the shower and I know you're going to bang on the door for it, okay? If you got to go potty, let me know. You got to go potty? Okay. First, Dad needs to go duties. Beckham, sweet dreams. Go and lay in your bed, bud. Bedtime. No, in your bed. Don't lay on the floor. In your bed, you do, baby Beckham. Come on, up. Off the dirty floor, back. Come on, buddy, go to your bed. Come on, up. Back up. I don't want you sleeping and breathing in dust on the floor. Come on, in your bed. You're right there. All right, buddy. I love you. Sweet dreams. I'm proud of you. You had a good day. Wait, did you pee on yourself? You had an accident, didn't you? Or is that a glare? Come here real quick. Come here. Stand up. Come here. Oh, no, that's a reflection. I thought this was urine on the side. I love you.
Love you.
Sweet dreams. Yeah, get some sleep, okay? I'm going to turn this down a little bit. We can leave it on, but let's just turn it down. It's kind of loud. I guess you put the other remote downstairs. Put on Monsters Inc. again for Brody. Yeah, let's just turn it down a little. Okay, bud. All right, sweet dreams. I'll see you in the morning, okay? Good job today. All right, I hear Brody boy making happy sounds, so he's good. All right, working on a thumbnail. Do you notice anything here that looks similar to each other? Watch. It's like, is that you, Brody? And that's you, Beckham? So I grabbed the thumbnail. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, he's helping him. That's really cute. Yeah, you guys are great together, man. Love it. Alright, yesterday's video is up. Sorry, I had a lot to do on the computer today. Still doing things here. I know it's late. I apologize. The frustrating thing of running out of hard drive space. Luckily I had another one that was empty in there. I only know because I wrote empty on it. So that's good. So I'm moving things around, nerd talk here, and trying to make sure I keep it all in one backup here. Just making sure he fell asleep already. I'll turn his TV off. Yeah, he sounds asleep. Good.
It's on golf.
Give me some Wi-Fi, kid. Tablets, this, TV. Oh man, it all goes. Burger purse. It's a bad word. Alright, I can't do anything else on there. It says 6-7 hours for it to do anything. I'm gonna go out to the garage. Brody boy, what are you doing? You just sitting here in the dark? You alright? That tablet died on you. I'm gonna put the TV on for you, okay? I know. You want the TV, I got you. I know. I don't know what happened. Where's the remote? There it is. And your tablet died, so you threw it somewhere, right? Here, I'll put Monsters Inc. on for you and I'll charge your tablet, okay? He must have been pushing buttons on the remote because it was on the counter. That's all. There you go, you good? Is that better? Much better? All right, good job. Put this up here so he doesn't put buttons on it. Oh, there's your tablet. There it is, tablet. Buttercup. Oh boy, buddy. This is no. Gotta charge it. I know, you want it, but you need to charge it. And one of you guys broke the third one, or you'd have one right now, because I would have a full charge one. I'm gonna see if I can find another one for $19. I know I can. The same exact one, refurbished. All right, we got your nightlight. I still haven't put the other one in here. I keep forgetting. It's in the garage still from when we did the fridge. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. Try not to stay up too late, okay? Come here real quick. What happened with your pull-ups here? He's got his pull-ups all the way down, pulled down to his knees right now. All right, we got to take care of that, Smiley. Brody, you're killing me, man. I didn't want to have to change you again. You know, 3 times in a day is a lot for me, would you? Gang, gang. I got you, though. Let me go get myself dressed still. I'm still in my damn towel. All right, we'll take care of you. Don't you dare poop. You better hold on. Come on, we're going to go potty, actually. Come on. Come on, while I get dressed, I'll put you on the potty. Come on. You got to stop pulling on this damn thing. Let me get the clippers and get you out of them. Or go sit down. That's not where I want you to go. Brody, focus. Come here, Brody. You're literally with a diaper at your knees here, and you're sitting down on the counter or at the chair. No. Bathroom. We're gonna get the thing, and we're gonna put you on the potty, okay? I don't smell doo-doo. See, this is what Daddy was trying to get. You can't do that. You can't pull up down your pants like that, bro. What if you poop? You know how bad that would have been if you pooped? Like, he's not even that wet. He just was pulling them down, man. Thank God he didn't have a poop. Yeah, potty, please. Yeah, like, these are the overnights, and it's like, only one's a little wet. I need you to try to poop. Push on that poop. Stomach. Push your stomach and push it out, man, for once. I'll give you some time. See, this is the large, which fits him great, but he has the opportunity to pull him down. So I'm going to give him the one that he was wearing before. I think it's like a medium. Apologize here. It's all shaky. Same ones. Yeah, medium 8. This one's a little more snug on him, so he won't be able to get the pull-up down on him. All right, we got another version of the orange Brody outfit on him. She saw just a little swine. I checked over there. It's not wet. All right. Check your blanket. Enjoy your Monsters Inc. Your tablet's got to charge, though. You got to give that time. You can't go over there and pull it off the charger and bring it over here. It's not going to work. And I'm not getting your brother's tablet and going through all that nonsense with him waking up and running down here and screaming and all that. So you need to be responsible and charge your tablet. He knows. He's going to run over there and he's going to sit here. You want to come sit with it? It's up to you. But you can't take it off the charger. It'll die in 5 minutes. Guarantee it. You need it to sit on there for like an hour. What do you want? Come with me. Come on. Now, I don't know what to tell you about this. Leave this alone and let it charge. What do you want? Do you want food? Do you want snacks? Ice water? Get up and show me. Come on. Go back to the way you used to do these things. Remember you used to walk over here? Yeah. And not make me guess what you want to eat and play on your tablet. That's what he would do. He sits on his tablet and makes me guess. Crackers it is. Obviously, he didn't want the spaghetti. I'm just going to throw it out. We've got to make less next time. I think he's more enjoying it hot now. So that's probably why. And when I microwave it, he still doesn't really want it. All right, Brody boy. Got the whole downstairs to himself in a moment here. Let's throw this out. And I want to give him some milk again, but like that'll be 3 cups today. And I feel like that's going to cause explosive diarrhea because he hasn't pooped now, what, 2 days? I'm supposed to be like, I want to give it to him, but I don't want explosive diarrhea when I'm in the garage and come into it. Especially with him pulling his pull-ups down now. What's on your shirt? I don't know. Wasn't it this clean? What is that? Let me see. I'll get you more water here too. What's on your shirt? Oh, it's just a fuzzy. Okay, scare me. That's all it's doo-doo. All right, I'm going to get you a cup of water here too. All right, I'm going to give him milk because, I don't know, he needs the protein. It's healthy for him. There you go. Now, if you have to go to the bathroom, remember what I showed you? I've showed him several times. If Daddy's going to be in the garage, all you got to do is knock on the door or go, Daddy, and I'll come running in. I'll hear you if you got to go potty. He's just not on that level yet, man, and it's fine. I just don't want him to poop all over himself and pull it down like we just saw. Wow, you drank that quick. You got to stop pulling on the pull-up. Don't adjust it, please. Wow, that's dangerous. All right, let's put this back in there. Oh, where's the plug? That's why I didn't put it back in. It's one of the plugs. TJ, what are you doing? All right, there you go, buddy. It's back. There we go. It's back. Beautiful, soothing colors. Oh, so nice. all over here. I highly recommend getting them. They're so great for the kids. This used to actually move, this one. I don't know what happened to it. I checked all the buttons. Doesn't work. All right, Daddy going to the garage. Too sweet. My man, I love you. You're so good today. And I'll let you stay up because you did nap today a lot. He was asleep for like 3 hours today, 4. All right, we got to get those things again. Put them away. The moon is supposed to be the closest it's been to Earth of this time of year. 3:55. It's going to be really big tonight. I want to check it out. Hopefully we'll be able to see it when it drifts over that way. I don't know. See, the machines, they never get everything, do they? Oh well. Take your vitamins, Dad, again. Doing it 2 times for the first time in a while. Season potassiums due tonight. Definitely don't eat all those, but you know. Just coming back real quick to check on you because you drank that milk pretty quick. You're good? You want this on. Okay, you never turn it on. You just can't leave here because it's still 21%. It's not too bad. You just have to hold that button in, that's all. I thought you knew that already. I'm sorry. I would have turned it on for you. That's good. You got 20% on there. That'll give you probably a good 45 minutes on there. Stay here. Stay in your seat. Eat your snacks, and you should be good. Remember, if you got to go potty, knock on the door. Good job. I love you, buddy. Be good.
But as AI improves, and it will, and becomes a tool to trick us, how will you know what's real?
Like, my feet are freezing. I was like, God damn, it's cold tonight, dude. It's getting colder. I'm staying up till at least 4 to see the moon full at 3:55. Yeah, like, my feet are freezing. I usually blow it to keep the mosquitoes away, but I'm blowing it that way to keep them away from me. But damn, my feet are cold. I agree about this completely. It's so wrong, man.
In this when you sent me the rundown. I read all 3 of the stories.
This is a professional sport, dude.
How can I not talk about
with
this
women too? Like, that's awful,
thing?
dude.
Like, this whole thing is disgusting, and I don't want to use the term sex toy.
Fans throwing dildos on the WNBA floor. That's horrible, dude. Kids are there and stuff, man. It's wrong, dude. Leave that to wrestling entertainment nonsense.
I think it's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, these are women, right? This is disgusting, and there are kids going to this thing, like teen girls or whatever. They should arrest. If you bring one of these things and you throw it out there, you should be arrested and you should be charged with a sex crime. You should be on a registry. Wow.
It's wrong, dude. It's so wrong, man.
I think it's ridiculous. You can't take kids to like sporting events now because of this nonsense. I don't laugh about it. I think it's terrible. And it is. I think that coach was right when she said, this is a women's thing, and this is like, it's about humiliation. It's terrible.
Yeah, I agree, man. It's wrong, bro. Thank you. See, who says that Gutfield doesn't have some nice people on there? I hate to say it, but I need that heater tonight. My feet are freezing. Like, I want to keep my sandals on, but I need that heater. He fell asleep. Yeah, he didn't really want it. He wanted his nightcap, his milk. Just good. Why is it doing it now? Again, Beckham messes with things. It's supposed to automatically play. He's snoring. Let's make sure he has that. I got you, buddy. Get some sleep. Daddy's got all the movies for you, man. When the internet goes out, you gotta have your movies on a hard drive. Digital. Do the digital downloads. It lasted pretty long though. What was it, like 20-something%? It lasted pretty long. Let me get my heater. I put it up in the pantry. No, I did not. It's in the bathroom. The bathroom. Bathroom. Make sure we lock it all back up. We don't need the big guy. Remember this thing? The wrestling show. Looks like I killed somebody, right? It's from me smashing the windshield deal, so. Alright, we need you. Yeah, screw you, fan, man. I can't believe how cold it is, dude. Plug this in. This will also keep the mosquitoes away from my feet, too. They are still coming around. It sucks. Moon doesn't look like it got much closer. We'll see. This camera doesn't get it like I would want it to. Yeah, keep Daddy's feet cool. Daddy's feet warm. Now you're going to say, put on socks. I don't want to wear socks. I want to wear my damn flip-flops. This is good. And now, holy shit, moments. Like, Jesus, dude.
Ship in the world. One person was hurt after the acrylic glass on the water slide. You see it here shattered while he was going down. You can see all the water.
Nightmare fuel, bro. Wow. Luckily, that kid didn't die. That individual. Jesus. That's what my dad would say. Fucking damn it. Again, pulling these off here is a pain in the butt, but the lollipops are so delicious. They just got to come up with a better system here. It's never always the same. You got to pull it by the black tag and spin it, but it popped. The head popped off, bro. Choking has it for kids. Don't get these for your kids. For yourself, adult, yeah, not for the kids. And we got this one, but again, I had to use the nail clippers to get it off. Like, that's the thing. You guys got to be real careful. These are adults. This is a choking hazard for adults. For my dumb butt having alcohol, who knows, man? That thing can lodge in your throat. Kid, that is a perfect choking size. Myself would have probably swapped, but like, you can choke on these. So be careful, please.
A little weird too. Yeah. We're in a weird situation too.
I feel like
there's
all
a
my
lot of
friends
people
locked
here.
up their girlfriends already.
Well, that's good. That's nice. There's a lot of people here, and there's a lot more people aren't having kids than have ever before. It's different. We're not in danger, but like South Korea is in danger. Like South Korea, the replacement rate is really bad.
Animes was fucking it up. Look at this dude, man.
He's in a monogamous relationship with fictional characters. Almost half of Japan's millennial singles, age 18-34, self-report as virgins.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Compared to barely 20% in the U.S. That's a lot in the U.S. There's 20% 34-year-old virgins. That's crazy.
Less people is better. Less is more.
Right, showing.
A village in Japan that has a bunch of puppets around.
What? Because of the population decline?
Yeah.
Oh,
And make them feel like they're surrounded. I don't know.
Oh my
So
god.
weird.
To combat its loneliness, creating colorful mannequins resembling their loved ones? What? That's depressing.
This is where AI is going to be really a thing, man, with robotic forms, dude. When population decreases, you're going to see it more, man.
Because they're in such population decline.
There's
Interesting.
people in Japan who hate like tourism.
Man, I love the baby. Let's pause the baby. As again, last night I was just like reminiscing with old footage I've done, but again, just trying to get it out there again, like I used to do with TV shows out there. My goal is just to get one clip on Beavis and Butthead. My buddy did get back to me today. Some of y'all wrestling people know JJ Allen. I said, man, connect me, man, because we used to be on some of the same shows, man, back in the day. As I repeat myself, man. I was like, I don't even care about the money. I just want to go, I want to be on Beavis and Butthead. Whether it's a new clip, an old clip, whatever, I want it on there. One would really be cool is like an old video of my friends and I as we grew up on Beavis and Butthead. I grew up on Beavis and Butthead since I was like, I remember the first time I saw Beavis and Butthead, it was the monster truck one they did. There's an old video I actually have on my channel. It was my dad's brother, my mom, his ex-girlfriend. It was my cousin Eric's birthday. We're out there, and I remember us watching Beavis and Butthead because I wasn't allowed to watch any of that shit. My parents actually had rules when I was real little. And I remember it very well, and I was like, this is amazing. And the frog baseball episode was like, and here they are, like 25, 28, 30 years later, whatever it is. I haven't kept up on the latest seasons, but I plan on watching them all. As when it first came back, I watched the first season, but then I know they're back again doing the same thing now. Like King of the Hill, again, it's Mike Judge. Mike Judge is one of the most creative people ever when it comes to not just cartoons, but you see the film Idiocracy. This shit is genius. It's brilliant. It's literally what we're living in today. And I think it would be legendary to have a clip on there because, you know, it's going to well outlive all these little YouTube videos that I do and all that stuff. It's going to be there and multiplied. I hope. But yeah, pretty cool. So I think we'll get there. Not this season, but maybe next season. This is putting me in contact with the individual. It's some of the same people I think I worked with before for World's Dumbest Partiers, Most Amazing Videos. and all these other little third-party shows that we put together. But yeah, really cool. Let's get into the boys today. It was a good day, man. Exhausting day. And again, I want to say it's my fault for staying up too late, but it's not at the same time. Whether I go to bed at a reasonable time, I'm a night owl, man. I have a hard time going to sleep, whether it's melatonin or not, or having a nightcap with a drink. I'm just like, I'm up. You saw me out until like, what, 5 in the morning or something like that, 4. I went inside, lay down for like an hour or two. I was like, I'm not vlogging this. Just come down to autopilot, do the things. Check Beckham's levels, change Brody. Actually, I didn't change Brody this morning. He was sound asleep because he was up all night. But yeah, it's okay. Again, there's no judgment here. I hope nobody's judging me. Don't judge other parents out there. That's why they don't share their stuff here. And the ones that do, it's a rare occasion because they get a little bit of money here. I saw a woman have something on Instagram. Go on my Instagram account. I always share the stories that are interesting to me. This is the situations my sons might be in with seizures and stuff. As Brody was going through that a little bit years ago, I saw it and he was like doing things. I was like, man, I think he's having minor seizures, and kind of just faded away. He's not having them, but now apparently when a child with autism in his situation gets older, he's going to have, the more likely he's going to have chances, like 1 in 4 instead of 1 in 10 has these seizures. And I really pray to God, please, if there's a God, don't let, Brody is the sweetest little boy. He doesn't deserve to deal with that. Please don't ever let him have that. He can start having seizures out of nowhere as he grows and matures. Puberty also is crazy, and it's sad, and I really don't want that to happen to him. And if it does, it's gonna be really fucking hard for him, man. And everybody around him, myself, his mom, everybody, but like mostly him, is what I worry about. And again, simple vlog, simple days. I know it doesn't keep everybody interested here. I'm not here to make an interesting vlog here. I'm here to keep it realistic and document the days of what we really go through, the basic simplicity of life with autistic, being a parent with autistic children. Whether they're a parent with autistic adults, if I hope to keep going and I'm around to that point and document it all and educate others, and maybe educate a whole way to figure this out. What is happening here? What is causing autism? What is this? That's what I really, really want. But again, some of the kids' videos from their pediatrician visits, as I listed the vaccines that were delivered to them. I'm not saying it's all the vaccines, but too many vaccines at once can cause this. They got taken down. Some of their, I did every one of their early pediatrician visits up until they were like 4 or 5. Some got taken down because of diapers in there when they're like 3 or 4. Educational is crazy to me. It still upsets me to this day when I think about it, man. But I still have all the original videos. And I'm gonna put them all, I have them all basically on Facebook as a private file. Not like saying it's gonna change the world, but like it's there, it's the memories, and I don't know, it still upsets me when I think about it. Right? We're trying to educate and figure this out, like what is causing autism, and it's like, let's take it down because there's a diaper in there, or a kid's butt is in there. He's 3, no, his butt shouldn't be in there, or even like I get it, sometimes the baby hammers are in there, the little wee-wees. But again, why do people look at it in a weird way? Like it's a natural form you come into this world. Like if you're educating it, and I see documentaries on the History Channel as I was a kid and other stuff, and it was like, it was fine. When I was a kid, or a teenager, I was watching it to educate myself. It wasn't like, oh man, look at the women when they go to other parts of the world and there'd be women topless in there. I was like, oh yeah, let me go rub one out today. Now I have my dad's Playboys in the basement, man. I'm good. It's crazy just to take away education for people's other weird interests and perverted things because they're not getting what they want in their way. I guess that makes sense, does it? Right? You take away education for nonsense, man. Whatever. Not saying it's going to resolve autism or figure it out, but it's good to have it documented to try and understand what my sons are going through. What do I know? I don't know. Let's get into the discussion of Brody Beckham. I like the Monsters Inc. thing going on, but at the same time, I see Brody regressing as he's not getting the feed of him, Beckham putting on the daily videos of him and his behavior patterns. Because it's a reminder to Brody every time, and in his mind, it's like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do, this is what I shouldn't do. Because Brody and Beckham are on little different levels here. But even Beckham, it reminds him. He watches it on his tablet, and he has his shows on the TV in their bedroom. But Brody is just getting Monsters Inc. And again, I'm fine with that. But again, it's just like, man, maybe I should find a way to have another monitor where I'm in control of it, where I play things and make it like a highlight reel. This is yes, this is no, this is what you do. Like to walk into the bathroom, to teach him how to go to the bathroom without shitting all over himself. Because that's the only way they've really learned over time. I've learned it really has advanced them. If I can mount a TV right below the big TV in the living room and just have control of the remote and just put it and make it highlight reel, or just put this is what you need to do, and say, hey Brody, hi, it's Dad. And if you do, when you put these visuals together, like I've learned through this stuff, we're just documented days, but if you really take it serious and make an educational video for Brody where I say, hey, this is where we're gonna go. We don't have to actually share the whole detail. Like I sit on the toilet, or he does, and I show him like this is yes, and you grab Dad by the hand. He needs to have that visual, repetitive process and learn to get the system down here where he's gonna go to the bathroom on the toilet. And I've shown it already before, it works, but I haven't gotten to the point where I have to get another TV monitor to do this. But I'm thinking it's gonna be a thing where I'm gonna have to do to really get my point across. And to show you that this is what's missing right now. Because I feel it's like that's what's missing. Because like tonight when he pulled his pull-up down on him, imagine if he had the usual poop thing, it would go all down the back and all over him, and then it seeps through the thinner clothing and it goes on the couch, the furniture. You're looking at like a whole couple hours of taking care of your child, and you don't want that. When it comes to cleaning up, that's why I don't sit on the couch with them. So I was like, why don't you just sit on the couch with him? Like I know it's like it smells like urine, because I don't want to sit on the couch with him because it smells like urine. It's not that bad now because it's the air conditioner running, it's cooler, but like. And it's not that bad, but it's just like, there's not poop on it, but it's just like, I don't want to. And when I sit on it, I get itchy, and I don't want to. I was like, he's welcome to come upstairs with me and sit on bed. And maybe I should make a video of, he come upstairs and sit on the bed like he used to do all the time, where I would play the Grand Theft Auto 5, the little side race car game, where it was just racing, there's no violence in there, just racing cars. And he loved that, and he would dance and do his stimming thing. So again, but it's just like a repetitive thing, you gotta keep up with it. It's hard to keep up with it, man. Tomorrow there's wrestling. There's that backyard that we did it at a place where Brody and Beckham went to. I think I told you kind of, it got shut down. It got zoned for somebody, unfortunately, giving out all the information. Apparently was a fan. I don't know 100% who did it, but apparently was a fan, but they got it shut down. They were recording it all and just doing nonsense things or through mental health crap that they're going through. I don't know. And other people just not getting booked, and they get pissed off, and then they write out your areas, which it shouldn't be a thing because you're actually just doing performance art there. But with a wrestling ring, according to each state, it's different. This was Delaware, and they're still shutting it down. When I was telling everybody that I help out when I shoot video, don't say a thing when they come to your door. Shut the door, walk outside with them, and say, lawyer. You have no right to enter the backyard. You lock everything. The more you do it inside your place, you're fine, and without a wrestling ring, because the second you do have a wrestling ring, then they can say, oh, it's wrestling, and it's deathmatch wrestling, which apparently did a whole wall thing about it. It's all bullshit, man. It's all crap. But my advice to other people that were asking me, like, what do we just do? Don't have a wrestling ring. Do it without a ring. Come up with creative ways. I was telling other promoters here, maybe even put like little basketball hoops and like, ooh, first one to win to this score or whatever, and dunk on each other, and you smash light throughs. It's now it's a basketball event in your basement. You're just doing the whole thing. It's in your own private place. You cannot come in there legally. I already did all this research, and I actually talked to a real friend that actually is a lawyer. I said, you could shoot the shit out of them for coming into your home without permission, without a warrant, and they tried to come in there and do that. So. But again, I'm saying, tread lightly. It's all of us having fun. Nobody's ever died. Nobody's ever gotten really seriously hurt to the point where they're going to die. That's crazy to me. Madness. But again, I had 2 shows booked this month. That's like $500 out of my pocket this month. So as I keep saying, I'm trying to work on stuff with the Chaser, our sponsors and working on getting clips on Beavis and Butthead, which I dream of. I would love to. Just one clip. I don't even care about the money. Just one clip on Beavis and Butthead. As I've had like 50 to 100 clips, probably about 75, 80 clips on TV throughout the year since the mid-2000s. Some of them are repetitive clips. America's Funniest Home Videos is always the funniest one, where I showed them last night at the end. I was reliving stuff as I was like trying to get clips out. The ice bucket of my cousin Kurt. And that got taken down off YouTube for bullying. But it was on World's Most Amazing Videos, MTV Ridiculousness. But the funniest thing is America's Funniest Home Videos. It's like a kid's family show. It's just crazy to me, man. But then again, it was before the whole political party switched there, and I guess they're taking it more easy on things. Like, again, we used to not be able to have comments on here, and people are like, why don't you let comments? It's not me. It's like I put comments on, it goes on for a minute, and it shuts it off. Now it's allowing it to happen. I don't know how that all of a sudden happened, but isn't that wild to you when you think about it? So they all just go online. Zuckerberg, all these motherfuckers, dude. Whoever runs YouTube, Google, whatever. Obviously, Twitter's not a thing because it's a bust, but like, it was a thing where it's like, whatever's going on in the world, we gotta follow the rules here. We're gonna get canceled or shut down. And so I made a post saying, like, I've been canceled since like 2002 when I was like an immature little asshole. What you do there, the blind guy, what you see at the very end when I throw the tennis ball and I tell him to catch. He's my friend Blair. He's a guy that walks around town all day and night. And I said, catch. And obviously he's partially blind, like my dad was, and he didn't catch it, and it hit him in the face. He's like, oh, I was like, he is blind. He's like, thank you for hitting me in the eye with that. And it's like my immature nonsense in my late teens, man. Would I do that today? Absolutely not. But back then I did. I was an asshole. I was acting out with the whole situation with my parents, but also just like he was a pain in my butt too, man. And some of the shit that dude I would do for him, I would drive him back and forth to places like, oh, I need to stop here somewhere. I was like, and I would say to him, sure, I was like, dude, just because you're legally blind doesn't mean I'm going to take you back and forth. I offer you a ride when I'm delivering pizza. I gave you free food at the place I worked at, and you're going to bust my balls, man. You're pushing my buttons, bro. He was something else, man. He's still walking around in the same town I grew up in, man. People saying like, yeah, we think about you, TJ, every time we see him. Like, nah, Blair's an awesome dude, man. He had it tough. Again, I would never do anything to physically hurt him. He's such a character, such a unique person. And every time I conversated with him, it was just like, wow, I've never heard anybody say some of the things you would say, just like my dad. That's how I thought as a young person. It was just like, well, what he would say, be like, well, I'll be a fruit salad. What is this crapola? Like, what? It's like, dude, he should have had his own reality show. He should have his own reality show now. And I'm thankful that he's still kicking and walking around, man, because I'm sure he didn't have it easy. You know, I was a wise-ass punk kid back in my day, man. And anytime I ran into him, like, I think like 5 years ago when I was living over 6, 7 years ago, 5, 6, 7 years ago, something like that, when I was living in Larry's. And I just went up to him and go, he's like, oh, don't touch me. And I was like, Blair, I was like, you know me? He's like, it's TJ. I was like, oh, you're the guy. I was like, Blair, I love you, buddy. As he has mental health stuff, and he's a little off, man. Maybe a form of autism, I don't know what it is, but man, he was the most, like, when you see these commercials for the guys at the beer, he's the most interesting man. Blair is the most interesting man on the planet, or at least in our area in New Jersey. And I got nothing but love for him, man. I even actually gave him $500 towards his bills one time when we had the house fire, and somebody reached out and said he's having a real hard time with everything. He gets his eye, all his disability stuff, and it was like, and honestly, I don't want him to know who did it, but I was just like, here you go, here's $500. Can you put it towards it? And his friend, she promised. She's like, thank you. So she said, it's the least you could do for all the times you busted his balls. I was like, yeah, I know. I said, don't tell him that I did it, because then it's not going to be as fun when I approach him, because then he might actually be nice to me. Yeah, he's a fun dude to be around. Anyway, yeah, wrestling tomorrow. I'm not going to bring the boys to the show. It was a last minute thing because the place, like I just said, with the X-Brand show we did, where the kids were at, the place got shut down. Zoning walls, all bullshit, because it's outside. When you're inside your place, they can't really do that, but when you're outside in the backyard, they gave them a disorderly conduct. But at the same time, if you're smart, you keep your mouth shut and you just say lawyer, they have no right to come in there. I already did this whole thing on ChatGPT. Like, you can't do that. You legally cannot.
just because there's a wrestling ring there, I guess that's their whole concept. Without a wrestling ring, you have no shot. You can't shut any of this shit down legally. You will get sued like a motherfucker. And that's what I said to my friends here who run it. I was like, that's why they don't show up there, because they know, just like when I was doing Philly shows with UWF, they can't come in there and shut you down. There's no wrestling ring. It's just everybody roughhousing and partying, and it's just like a band playing and everybody's beating the shit out of each other. You can't shut that down. But the second you put a wrestling ring in your backyard, and I guess invite people, and supposedly somebody paid something, but even if nobody paid anything, it's disorderly conduct. So, yeah. So you're gonna see a lot of no ring shows, and I think it's better that way, honestly. I like the more brawl aspect, and we're working on stories here and doing other things, coming up with all kinds of stuff. I'm writing all kinds of stuff for these guys. We're having fun with it, man. But anyway, my sons, I love you dearly. You guys are really good today. Thank you again for dealing with Daddy in the morning as we got it all done. As I was just in zombie mode, did it all. And Brody, I tried to get him up, but again, I'm not hurting myself with the implantable defibrillator. He didn't want to get up. He was like awake. He looked at me, but he was half asleep. And when I got to pull on him lightly, I've been trying to use this arm more, the one that's not where the wires are connected, because I can rip out them. Possibly if I pull too hard, I have somehow. So I try to go with this arm and film with my left hand when I do it. We're not filming at all. Yeah, he was sound asleep. He's out now, but he'll be up in the middle of the night, like 6. And be like doing his stimming thing and all that stuff, and looking for his tablet, and then he goes back to bed, and that's fine. But again, I feel so bad for them, because I really want to entertain them more, like bring them out here too. But again, it's me, one person, and my selfish needs too. I know I stay up too late here, but it's not even that. Again, the fucking mosquitoes, dude. And my neighbors would tell me ticks, like during the daytime. Like, I know here we're good with the ticks, but like, I don't need them to ever get something with Lyme disease. We got deer running back here, which is the craziest thing I've ever heard about, because we had it like years ago, but now there's deer back again, because they're all lost because we keep building all over everything. And next thing you know, my kids have Lyme disease. Can you imagine adding Lyme disease to their situation or mine? No, nobody wants Lyme disease. It is one of the most awful things you can possibly get. I know, I'm being very overprotective here. But at the same time, if they're happy and they're not asking to go outside, I'm not going to drag them outside. Let them enjoy their inside in the house, man. The tablets, and you see Beckham using that art app. And Brody's doing his thing, and I want to. I mean, like, I need a support system. I need other people here. I can't do it by myself and make sure they're safe, because Beckham all of a sudden is like, he's gone. He's gone, and he ain't never coming back. And I'm not about to risk that, man. That is my number one fear, because he plays it pretty goddamn well, and his behavior lately has been all off the chains, on and off. And all of a sudden, I'm out here with him, and all of a sudden I walk in, I gotta go to the bathroom or whatever I gotta do to run it out, and he's fucking gone, dude. Now, what would you do in that situation? Is it worth his entertainment and all that stuff if they're happy, or do you risk his life? What does common sense tell you? Not risk his life. Yeah. It's Brody with the pull-ups too, and then I gotta go inside with them, and I try to change them out here, and I gotta watch out for the fucking whack-ass neighbors, and the homeowners is like, your son is... he's not a baby anymore. He's a big... They never said it, but I'm waiting for that. You shouldn't have him out here naked in the garage. Yeah, actually, legally, he could be butt-ass naked in the garage. Or with the windows or whatever, he could be naked. He's looking in the garage. That's not a fucking problem, bro. Don't look at him. I'm waiting for that, man. The elderly community are a little off. It's mental health with that, man. I get that. As you get older, I can be like, hey, get the fuck out of my lawn. Get off my lawn. That I don't even know. This is what happens, man. You get older, your mental health kicks, man. And I still see them. They look at me just coming out here to have a cigar and watch these monitors. They ride by like 2 or 3 times a night and look at me like, what is he doing? What can I do to complain about the homeowners association thing here? My neighbor says the same thing. He's just like, yeah. I was like, I watch him. He drives by here like 2 or 3 times. He pulls out of his driveway, circles around this little court, and it comes back around. And then sometimes a 3rd time, and I just look at him and I give him like a stare, like, and I like, what? Is this real life, man? He might be autistic himself or has Asperger's. Who knows? So anyway, I'm looking out for the well-being of my kids, and it's not worth bringing them out here. If we can entertain them, I want to get them in a bathtub tomorrow. No, obviously, they don't stink, but they could always use a bath. And Brody loves his bubbles. Beckham does too. I don't know, man. Like I said, it's a journey. You got to figure it out. And I worry about the future here. Some parents, when they show their stuff, is their kid was never aggressive, and a similar situation with Brody. But I can't see Brody ever being that way. He's going to be shown as much love as possible, but I don't know, because she doesn't have the past documented. That's what I'm curious to see. If Brody ever becomes violent and to the point where this one parent is going through, or this mother on her own, by the way, the dad left and bounced. Great job, Dad. And left the mom all on her own with several autistic children. I think it was like 3. And the oldest has become aggressive. Over the past 2 years, she's like 16 and 17. I was like, puberty changed them. But puberty was a while ago, so I don't know. Again, and she was saying his trigger is her. So I was like, holy shit. Like, so I worried. I was like, am I going to be a trigger? Or Mom's going to be a trigger? Or a teacher going to be a trigger to Brody or Beckham? But you see that, man. As I said, the videos really do calm them and soothe them. So I got to get back to the point where like Monsters can play, but I also got to have the videos of him, like showing videos of him being hugged and loved, and noses, like even if they're older ones where we don't do that as much, but make a highlight reel of them and showing how loved they are, and like it clicks in their brain over and over and over again. Because myself alone, like going back to these older memories, it just as a average adult, like that's like, oh crap, I had good times in my days, and it really registers. So you wonder how their mentality is. It's the same little brain signals. It works that way. Can you get that a little bit? What I'm saying here. So make sure you make videos of yourself hugging your kids and loving them and showing them little things of what you want them to learn, and do that as much as you can. Make like a little video and play it on the TV over and over and over again, as repetitive as possible, and it doesn't make a difference. Like you see, the Monsters Inc. is back, and I'm fine with that, man. As long as I don't have to sit there and watch it, but it's fine. I love it. So again, it's interesting to see that, and I just wanted to throw that out there, educational-wise, to keep the violence away from the parents and what they go through. So. Y'all take care. I'm gonna cut this off and probably go to bed after this. Y'all take care. Stop judging. Stop loving. Except for this guard for yourself. Be out. Treat your kids the way you want to be treated as a kid, at least as best you can. Go love yourselves, and keep loving yourselves and love your kids more than you've ever loved yourself. But try to balance it out. You know what I mean? Y'all take care. Good night. And as an ugly, old, dorky old man, honestly, I don't mind doing this all the time, but it's hard to keep up with doing this every day. And I just hope that it gets to the point where others can share this knowledge a little bit, because it really does work. Try it. I know I look rough as all hell, a bearded man, but I got my little happy boy here. And my other happy boy doing the foot thing. I don't know where it's going to go when they get older, man. Again, I know I look rough. I don't care. I'm not here for the fashion show. I'm here to keep my kids happy and loved. So, all right, take care, everybody. Good night. All right, it's about 3:55. This goes is gonna get. I remember one time the moon being this big, like under a car where it was like mountainous years ago, and I was like, where did that come from, man? Wish I could have had that on video. Drink milk, chips, bomb. Again, this is an automatic timer of 4 hours, but let's unplug it anyway. Fire safety. Kitty, sorry. Check on him. Let me sound asleep. I'll see you in like 3 hours, 5 hours. Is it blinking? Is it blinking? I don't know. We'll find out. Regardless, I need this shirt to cover up my eyes when the sun rises. It's still blinking. It's still blinking. Damn it. That means it's not done. We'll edit tomorrow. Today's video. Yeah, like close to being finished, but not quite finished. And it's all good. Yeah, shut. Shut. Go to bed.